Good morning, everybody. Ah, it's Chill Friday. A little late start today. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. A little late start. I forgot to set the room up last night, which means you don't. So just a little YouTube advice. You want to try and not to set up um a YouTube live like in 5 minutes. Yo, shout out Emilio. So it's like you had to put like an hour like out there. And I was like, all right, let me get ready. But yeah, I got to be honest, man. I overslept again. I never. I'm not an alarm clock kind of person, but maybe I should start. Maybe I should start. We got some gifties already. Look at that. I see you over on Rumble. First, happy Friday, everyone. Miss Saveri, is I say that right? D Weasel's lurking over there. Oh man, it's Friday gift day. We haven't had 100 gifties, and I stopped doing that because you guys became Patreon members. You guys are awesome. My man, Miss Dog, you get. Hold on. Here we go. All right. I got you. I'll be better next week. I'll give you full warning. I'll be better next week. It throws off my schedule too. It throws off my. To be honest with you, I like getting up at 6. I like doing my constitutional walk. I like my devotion. And when I don't get all that stuff done before the show, I'm all messed up. I haven't even been wearing my hat this week. Everything's all messed up. My bad. It's on me. I didn't even pin the Daughter's Revenge. Oh, Jay, you trying to sell books or not? My man, Dog 99, coming in hot with 10 gifted memberships to the channel. Here it is. Crank it up, turn it down, but turn that frown upside down because Rose Tico's coming to town. Yeah, I didn't do the retro opening. I'm like, I don't want to use it up, I don't want to use it up. Even though I love it. This Friday's chill. It's reminding y'all to go to 9line, get a shirt, buy a book. I got other channels that are screaming for my attention at the moment. Aaron Money showing up hot. That gives me 15 gifties. I know Bruce says I thought I was late. I'm making everyone late today. Hmm. 15 gifties today. What's up? Kings, I think you sent me a text before. I think I was in the shower. I don't know. If you had a pin, Daughter's Revenge, I would have forgotten about it. I would have forgotten about this. Get G-Tit. King's got boobs on the mind at 8 o'clock in the morning. That's all right. He's in a good mood, man. Life tried to knock Kings down, man, and punch him in the face. But he's like, is that all you got, Billy? Mid-Highway Gamer says, Jaya was given a gifty on YouTube, but I don't know who gave it to me. Please thank them for me. I don't use YouTube because they post your name. Shout out. No problem. That is why I keep Rumble up. That is why. Ladybug. People were worried about you the other day. They noticed when you're not around. Oh, yeah, you did too, Cole Hauser. I'll get back to you. Happy Friday with a little bear. I think we've seen the end of the the Canadian bear, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. If that's what happens. On a serious note, on a serious note, man, Mark just came in and said, "Shut up, Ladybug," like it's nothing. Man, you guys you guys stay safe out there, okay? I don't know, like you guys stay safe out there. There's a bad storm coming, and it looks like hell's coming with her. There's a bad storm coming. That's all I'm saying. Just be careful out there, man. Just be careful. You know, something like that. Here's another one. Man, Kings has got boobies on the brain, dude. What do we got to do for this guy? I mean, this is another from the weather mat. They just said it's gonna be it's gonna be a mess. Okay. It's gonna be a freaking mess. Canadian Bear will always be real and forever to me. What's up, Ronan? Ronan's got that smooth radio voice. I wish I had, man. Right, Ryder. Shout out to you. Have you seen the video? The video of the giant women versus the male. Do I have? So I was gonna play that, right, Ryder? I was gonna play that, and somebody else played it, and they said that they got copy claimed on their channel. So I was like, yeah, I have to skip. But I did see it. So what she's talking about, they took, and correct me if I'm wrong, they took 4 like Amazon weightlifting, physically fit women and put them in a test of strength against 4 midget or dwarfs, excuse me, right? And uh, the midgets won. They beat the women every time. That was I even think Elon Musk tweeted it. It was perfect. I was like, see, we're just different. We're just different. Cole Hauser for 2 says my fireplace is ready. Got all the wood I need. Crazy. We're gonna have in Florida, it's gonna dip to about 30, but once the sun gets back up, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Yeah, no hat this. I'm all off this week. I'm all off. Things all messed up. Um, Good morning. Mm. Yeah, I mean, I could react to it, and what the freak, Dan? I could react to it, right, but it's like I don't want any other issue. Let's see. Maybe I could find it. We'll see. But that was pretty good. Was pretty good. So yeah, weather. I mean, on a serious note, the weather looks like it looks horrendous. This is the real forecast. This is a real forecast. Yeah, looks like a giant hot turd coming through America. You know, Colhauser says we crossed the streams last night. Yeah, that's all good. Isaac, he got a little bit of a following now. He thinks he could take over the world, you know? Um, Jay, pretty sure you owe us a bear. Also -21 here. Are you sure? I thought I put that thing on for you. That was like way back in early December, huh? Maybe we'll have a fun day. Maybe when it gets cold, like if it gets freezing here next week, I'll throw it back if I owe you one. J Trip to Shockmaster. If you know, you know. And Mego, that gives me 20 gifted memberships on a Friday. 20 over here. Holy crap. 80 away from 100. If you didn't know your math. Nanny. Nandy says, Jay, you still going to New York? Of course, no. My trip got canceled. It got moved to February, like basically 1 month away. So it's like February 20th. I'll be going back. Maybe it's all for the best, We will have a get together on that Sunday at a Hilton hotel, the 22nd. So I expect to see Cole Hauser there to make the trip all the way down for the day. Aaron becomes a member or re-ups his membership. That gives me 16. Way to throw my numbers off. And Donna says you still owe one Canadian bear from about a month ago. I swear I put that thing on for a gaming stream. Dinner in Jay's room? No, it won't be my hotel. I ain't that fancy. I ain't that fancy. Did I find the suit? Oh, yeah, I got it. It's right in my closet. I got it. And thank you, Mego, for the 5 gifted. People tag me in the weirdest stuff. That's why it's like Twitter is such a weird world. Here are the all right, last thing on the weather. I just want you guys to be careful, man. I mean, you guys know what you're doing. You guys know what you're doing. So I would have been up in the New York area where they're estimating 12 to 18 inches of snow. It is rumored that when it gets really cold, the state of Florida shrinks a little bit. Anyway, look at this, like one little pocket here will get 15 inches. Only a few people got that joke. You ain't ready for nah, man. My days are I used to live up in Northern Virginia. And I had like when I was young, I don't deal with snow. I think the last time I saw snow when I was hanging out with Gina, it snowed. I was like, what the heck? Haven't seen this in forever, man. Kind of crazy. Yeah, it's not for me. It's not for me. So what is that gonna do with the are they gonna play the are we gonna have football? Has that been postponed? Maybe, maybe not. No, yes, no. Hmm. Hard to say. I am like all over the place here. All right, let's Cole Hauser did tag me in this morning. So Denver will be okay, of all places. Jay, I live near where you grew up. 24 inches of snow forecasted here. Yeesh. We won't have a college basketball game this weekend. Checking in from Mile High. Crazy. Shout out Tree Bear. I guess like we'll find out when it's all said and done. I don't even know if anybody cares about this, but it looks like Marco Rubio is going to have a new job in being the president of Haiti. The United States maintain its unwavering support for Haiti's stability and security. View the recent announcement by the TPC. That's like the Haitian government as illegal. Basically, the TPC is trying to force out the Haitian prime minister that's there. Yeah. And they're like, we want this guy. America's like, we want this guy in because he's going to combat terrorist gangs and stabilize the country. To the corporate politicians supporting vicious gangs and who are weakening terrorism in the country, the United States will ensure there is a steep cost. Oh, boy. I got to be honest with you. It really won't be a thing to go into Haiti and stabilize the country. I bet we could do it with 12 soldiers. You want my honest opinion? Like 12, maybe 15 at a cook, you know. That's all. Ace Liberty, shout out, brother. Nobody has more jobs than Marco Rubio. Yeah. Yep. I think if we went into Haiti to like stabilize the country, we wouldn't even know about it. It would be like, oh yeah, by the way, General Flag from GI Joe is now running the country over there. I'm like, oh, okay, until we get it stabilized. Man, fixing Haiti would be, man, it would be so simple, man. It would take about 2 years, I think, but it would be so simple, you know. Sparta says we got -40 today and the wind chill in Chicago today. Yeah, stay warm. The Dominican Republic has a massive wall with Haiti. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. I've been over that wall multiple times. It's really not they it's actually it's not really a wall. It's like a big it's like a big river that they dig out. So, you know, it's like a big river that they dug out. I say send me over there. I'll help fix Haiti. I'm okay with that. Jay's admitted he's been an illegal alien. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a moat. And there's like two bridges that you can like two or three bridges that you could go over. And yeah. Man, the truth is, man, they see that you're an American. They spot you from a they're like you just cut everybody in line. Make Jay the king of Haiti. You know what I would do? I would take all the south part of Haiti that's like kind of untouched and plant tons of like bananas and pineapples and all kinds of tropical stuff over there, like and sugar cane. And I'm like, well, since we own the country now we can get all that in our country. We won't need it from like California. We won't need it from Mexico. We'll just raise it ourselves. We'll just raise it ourselves. You want to know what's fun? What's crazy? All right, here it's Chill Friday. Oh, shout out Wicked. What's up? It's Chill Friday. It's Chill Friday. You can't build a plantation in Haiti. No, I didn't say that. Nah, you can get around. They don't come to the South for that. They do that in the North. Oh yeah, we get also grow cigar. Yeah, tobacco would be huge there. We can get all the tobacco and the weed. We can have the whole south of Haiti that really doesn't have a lot of people living in it. Grow all the weed and tobacco that we want and bananas and ship it to America and be like, well, like we did to Venezuela, it's ours now. Watch the price just tumble down. Not grow cigars, you know what I mean? Grow tobacco. And then everywhere else they're like, "Hey, that's not fair." Well, we don't buy from blue states around here. We don't buy from blue states. Maybe we could use the money to pay off the debt. We'll see what happens. Also, you know what I think too? Like, we should you know how we got like Guantanamo Bay, over in Cuba? Like, we have a prison. If we have a prison, dude, you take some of these people and you lock them in a prison in Haiti, man, if that don't change your thinking in life, holy crap, dude. Their prison system over there is actually what you would expect prison to be. It's a giant um it's just a giant box. There's no individual cells. And you just get thrown in there until they call your name. And some people stay in there. Uh have you been to the prison in Haiti? I haven't been inside, but I've been near it, yeah. Yeah. Someone that I knew got arrested and we were like, "Nah, nah, he was with us. I think you arrested the wrong guy." Oh, it's brutal, man. They're constantly just pulling out dead bodies. It's brutal. Brutal. And then some of the jail cells in the corner of the like if like before you get taken to the main cell in Port-au-Prince, some of the other cells, if you get caught, and you're like you get caught in a crime, they throw you in the jail. It's just a box. It's just a box crammed with people. There's no bathroom, there's no running water, there ain't nothing. You do everything on the ground. It's yee. And if people don't come and feed you, you don't get food, man. Jay shows your Haiti prisoning. I wasn't in jail. Um I remember when Jay said I was mean. What? And Haiti was fine. Then I went, two mere guys took out their president. You're making stuff up, bro. You're making stuff up. Yeah. I guess we'll see what happens. The crazy thing is only the violent gangs are in 2 areas, Cité Soleil and Port-au-Prince. Once you get outside of that, you're fine. I was thinking about going back next year in 2027. I'd love to go back and see, like, the schools and stuff that, we had, put together are still up. Oh, man. Jay, will you buy a Poverly Fire? Nah, man, we made it with concrete. Come on, brother. Just Google Earth, no need to go back. Nah, man, nah, I have friends there. That was, like, a big part of my life over there, you know? Brian says, "Are you saying that after the Clinton Foundation got done, Haiti is not a first world paradise?" Yeah, yeah, and if the Clinton Foundation. Um, mm, mm-mm. That's alright, like, I know people, I'd let y'all know, like, if I'm going, I'm like, "Hey, I'll be back, heading out to Haiti." What I do find funny, and Jeremy and Krista and all them will like, they're my, witness, is, the Haitians that work at Disney. Like, I can understand what they're saying. So, you know, don't do it, Jay. There's no clean. I'll be fine. I don't think it would be any worse than when I was there. You have to bribe people to get around. I don't believe that. Yeah, so like when they were like complaining about their boss, I was like, be careful. Some of us understand what you're saying. Yeah, you could see my work in Haiti over on Jaywalking the Planet. That's right. Jay, speak Haitian for it? Nah, man, I don't want anything to get clipped out. Bro, super mastermind. What are you talking about, bro? Like you will I have to be honest with you. I don't even know who you are. And like you shouldn't come in here tell me what I can or cannot do. Like you don't understand. You do not know who I am. You could say all the you know, you didn't believe me the last time either. I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest with you. I don't know what you're talking about. How you gonna get that camper van to Haiti? I'll tell you what, man. If somebody had the money, like in, I wonder if I had video of this somewhere. If somebody, if the in one of the ports there up north, people trying to bring their cars into the country, and some of them fall into the ocean. Oh my goodness, man! Freaking crazy, dude. Do some research, please, bro. I lived there for 3+ years, man. I have plenty of friends on the ground there. Like, I'll be okay. And if it's my time to go, what a way to go. I did it my way. I did it my way. And of course, like it's of course. Of course. Of course. Always take precaution. I will say this though. I will say this as I pull up like some of the stuff we'll go over. I do think I am going to Dominican Republic in a few months. So we got some um one of the I want to go visit one of the children's hospitals we helped build years ago. So it'll be pretty cool. I always do mission work. You guys know this, man. You guys know this. Had a long talk with some people over there. So got to do some mission work. Let's see. Yo, congrats on the book, Jay. It appears I will again be your man on the inside of as I've been undoged. What a difference a few weeks make. Hey, congratulations, man. Congratulations. Right? Congratulations. On getting your job back. What am I supposed to pull up first here? Where are we going? Ah, here we go. Here we go. Man, look at an old racer. That makes 10, 15, 20, 21, 31 gifted memberships. Shout out, brother. Boom. Thanks, brother. Jay's going to teach them the microwave egg breakfast. Oh, man. 31, baby. 31. I couldn't pull up like I was like lost for a second there. I couldn't pull up my there we go. I don't know who is this? Justice Department serving under Pam Bondi. She writes, okay, to Don Lemon. Interesting. Interesting. What does Don Lemon have to say here?
I stand proud and I stand tall. This is not a victory lap for me because it's not over. They're going to try again and they're going to try again. And guess what? Here I am. Keep trying. That's not going to stop me from being a journalist. You're not going to diminish my voice. Go ahead, make me into the new Jimmy Kimmel if you want. Because I'm not going anywhere and I'm going to.
Are you freaking kidding me, buddy? Make you into the Jimmy Kimmel's? What? Jimmy Kimmel has Jimmy Kimmel had the lowest ratings of all the talk shows. You also had the lowest ratings on CNN. That's why you both were fired. And the fact that you guys play victim and thinking that it was Trump's big scheme all along to get low-viewed, low-rated journalists or talk show hosts off the air is hilarious on how you think in the morning. Man, you guys, I feel like you guys are like constipated 24/7, you know? Constantly.
Believe the same things, whether you want.
Now he's trying to make himself a hero to the people. That's the thing. Well, at least to his audience.
Want to, whatever. None of this is about justice. This is about power. And
yeah, look in the mirror. It is. It's about you thinking you have power to do whatever you want and not have any repercussions. Dang, what has happened to your face, man? What are all those bumps on your lip?
It's about people who are incompetent.
You mean people that had a prime time show on the news and couldn't hold it because of competence? Yeah. Keep screaming. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. This was the problem right here. Some crazy bumps on his face, huh? Here we go. I'm told that the judge that refused to sign the criminal complaint against Don Lemon is Judge Douglas Micko. His wife works for Keith Elson as an assistant AG and has anti-ICE posts on LinkedIn. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Nice partisan look at Elon. Interesting. Send him to Haiti. Send them all to Haiti. That could be our prison island, right? Let's see. I didn't really we went live last night if you weren't around to see it. We were kind of hanging out. Did you guys see this? Speaking of pop culture news. Wait. Life on Marshmallows. Does the black and white artist edition of Daughter's Revenge have lettering? Yes. Or is it the art with no words? No, it is the complete book without color. And like special shadows. Yeah. I haven't even checked on like my sales today. I don't know. Let's see. Again, kind of a it's like 400 people in here. We just kind of hanging out, man. Is anybody like off today because of weather or no? They're like, nah, we don't play that. You must work until it's time, until you can't work no more. That's how it is. That's how it is. Chris Pratt says he knows he won't be Batman after James Gunn responded to a picture he sent him dressed as Batman. James Gunn simply replied, haha. And Chris Pratt was like, well, I guess I'm not going to be playing Batman. That's kind of funny. Oh, man, look at those numbers, baby. Daughter's Revenge. 1,187 books sold. Hey, 61,000. We're slowly creeping to that 100K. Oh, we got till the end of February. Okay, cool. We'll see. It's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough to get that 40,000 like in a month. It's gonna be tough, but we'll see. We'll see. We got to get there, man. We got to get there. If you haven't picked it up, get a flag, get a hat, get it on. You know what the difference is? This ain't excuses. This is all good. It's like um with Achromatic Chronicles Green, the I Want It All was like $800. This one's only 250. So yeah, when you have like the same people buying the I Want It All at 800 to 250. So again, like I think the biggest conversation I had with everybody was we wanted to keep the price as low as possible. So we wanted we really believe in this project. We wanted to we want to make sure um everyone was able to get it. So that's why one of the books I think is $20. The black and white. Mm-mm-mm. I hear you, Code. What's up, Code? I hope you're good, man. Nah, you don't have to super chat. Just hang out, man. Just hang out. Don't worry about super chatting. It's all good. We joke about it and stuff here, because I'm hungry and I need food. And we used to get 100 gifties every Friday, but no, no, no. Just as long as you're hanging out, just hit the like button and all I ask. If you feel like you want to, it's all good. Jay, I'm expecting detailed report of all the changes in Galaxy's Edge. I did that. It's over on Park Hopping. Actually, I did that on Drunk 3PO. Look at this. You want to see some shocking news about YouTube and stuff, and then we'll get back into some other things as well. Um, Kind of like the Friday chill streams, huh? Yeah, you're not gonna believe this. Not one bit, I tell you. We started uploading videos again. I can't believe they crossed 1,000. I'm shocked. Haven't uploaded in such a long time, and shorts, and we're leaving the live streams up. And you asked about Kathleen Kennedy or Galaxy's Edge right here. I did a whole Lucasfilm 2-hour stream over there. So yeah, here we are. Here we are. Head back over there, man. Head back over there. All good. What's up, Binary Recoil? It's about to. I know, man. I know. Listen. There's something wrong with me. So, you know, something wrong with me. King's always making it about himself. Look at that. JD Vance posted a laughing emoji. Libs in Minneapolis are currently standing outside a hotel in negative 15-degree weather, banging on pots, playing instruments to keep JD Vance from sleeping inside his hotel. Little do they know, JD Vance landed back in DC 5 hours ago. Again, the level of college kids from the University of Minnesota protesting outside the hotel. They believe JD Vance will be staying. They believe. I mean, what about the other poor souls that like are staying in the hotel? Oh man. There should be consequences for disturbing the peace, but I feel like In that state, there isn't any. I don't think there is I don't think there's one there. Who knows? Who knows what Tim Waltz has done to that state? I don't live there. But it's funny, Vance like is laughing. He's laughing at you. We're all laughing at you. Sorry for my state. Hey, I don't live there. I don't live there. I just, I don't live there. It's just it's sad. It's sad. You know what else is sad? Like this is not sad. This is you read a headline like this and you're like, yeah, yeah, I guess so. Let's see. Also, we had like yeah, here it is. Laura, Lynn, Lance have to work till snow. Smooches, J Bear, stay warm. Oh, I'll be warm. I'll be warm. And Bruce just reminded me it's time to say hello to the amazing lurkers. 500 people over here. And we got Predon Corpse with 3 kicks to the face on kick. Shout out to the amazing lurkers over here. I know this week my Patreon and my lurkers and all of you guys have just been. It's okay, man. Everything will be back on schedule. Stay away from snow and stay warm. Stay warm. Man, you're the warm and fuzzy socks that keep us warm on a cold day. I said stay no. I meant to say stay warm. Oh, man. For those that are in that area. Some of them are like, I don't live there, Jay. Shut up. And what are you doing, Bruce? You trying to trigger me this morning? Trying to give me that Bruce energy this morning? May our dude. Now that's a statement. There is nothing worse in the world than wet socks when you got shoes on. Oh man, that's awful. Hey, take care, Code. Maybe I'll see you around Texas. Snuck one in there. Stay no. I agree with Jay. Oh man. All right, that's it, Big Frey. All caps. I told you we can't have an all caps here. It's like you got to get timed out. I'm so sorry. Sorry, buddy. You broke the rules. Off you go. About to sneeze here. Oh my. Oh, you're in South Carolina and look at this guy. Doug B with a $50 donation. You know? Lurker tax and protection money for the Don. I got some free gifts for you, Dougie B. Always been uber generous. I got to make sure I get. I got like a box with your name on it. I got one of these cups for you. Jay needs a fedora. Oh man, hold on. I got one. I got one for Christmas. Look at this. Look at this hat, man. Doug B, shout out to you, brother. Holy crap, man. Generous over here. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I didn't even get into the article. It's too cold to wear it though, but once the summer, it's one of these crushable hats. You know? I think I could pull it off. Especially when I go back to Haiti, Dominican Republic. I'm rocking this bad boy. That's not a fedora. What is it? It's like I love it because you could crush it and it just pops back out, you know? It's what I wanted. What is it? It's not a fedora? What's it called then? Just a regular old hat? Hmm. Thank you, Jam. Ready for my morning poop while watching your stream. You know, I live to serve. I look better with the glasses on with the fedora. Predon Corpse starting the day with Jay again, brother. Over there on Kick. 3 more kicks to the face. Gosh, Doug B. I don't know, man. You look like Crocodile Dundee. Mm-mm-mm. All right, people like the hat. Only wear it when it's hot. Now I got to get like the matching shirt, you know, I can pull it all off. And then once I get my face from not being so swollen, maybe I look a little bit better. It always looks like a swollen tomato. It's all the bread I eat, you know. Got to stop the bread. And I like it because it's like the thing that sold me on it was like it's like a crusher hat, right? You could just stick it in your bag and then it pops back out. I didn't know like that was pretty cool. That's a pretty cool thing. Pretty cool thing. You look like Carson Daly. I've been told that many times before. What kind of show is this? Why are 500 people watching? The only knife I have on me is my Switch. I don't know if like I don't know if this is like legal in some of y'all's country. Nice to have though. Anyway, all right, let's get back. Yeah, typical Friday. Many incoming college students are struggling to read basic sentences, per Fortune magazine. You know? Why are we not surprised here? Why are we not surprised? The education system has been failing our young people for years. For years. It's a terrible thing, you know? A terrible thing. I mean, first of all, like maybe you got the picture with like the ear pods in while reading is kind of funny, but not my kid. She made Dean's List in the past 2 semesters. You want to know the big difference between kids that are like this and kids like yours, Lady Aaron D? Is you care. And you probably take a lot of time with your young ones to make sure they're not stupid. And that's pretty awesome. Participation award winners. Shot, man, 100%. Bruce hit it right on the head. Thanks, Jay. But you know, you don't have to do anything, but I have to admit that cup is nice. I got one for you. I got this and a couple other things for you, Doug, that I put us off to the side. Also, you should buy that white fedora again. I hope the old one has found a good home. Oh, man, you talking about classic drunk 3PO days. You know what happened to that fedora, Doug? I lost it in Vegas. That was the last time I drank a little too much that I can remember. And I was like, man, I freaking lost that white fedora. Ah. Brian says parents that care, even those that have two. Oh man, yeah. I'm not like. There's some moms out there that got a full-time job, come home and got a second full-time job, making sure their kids are set and ready to go for the world, man. I lost my fedora in all I remember from that night. This was like 5 years ago. All I remember was 6 years ago, maybe. Me and Ryan went back to the Lexor after the meetup, and I was sitting in front of the digital craps machine, and I put $6 in it specifically because all I had was a 5 and a 1. Freaking bet on either Snake Eyes or Double 12, like something stupid, and I hit it. And so my digital currency like shot up to like $700. I think I took the hat off and set it there and played till I was down to about $200. And I don't ever remember seeing that hat again. The problem with like I remember the drunken live stream too well. Yeah, that was the last time, man. I was like, I ain't doing that no more. And Ryan was like, "You freaking Jay, how you freaking won? You freaking won!" As soon as you scream, like, as soon as they know you won, you know how the casinos work. They freaking come over and start putting free drinks at your table. They're like, "Drink more and bet more." Totally gone. McKenna took it. She might have it. I should ask her. That's a long time ago. Some crazy lady got it. That's for sure. That's the last time I think that's the last time I gambled too. I don't like gambling. I don't like any of that stuff. I left I think it was $6 or $7. I remember I put a 5 and 2 ones, and I'm like, I'm going to bed. We just had the meetup with Gary. And I'm at the digital craps, dude. Digital craps. And I bet it all on a ridiculous thing. I don't know what it was, like 12s, like 2 6s or something, and it freaking hit. It freaking hit. And it just kind of I won big or something. I don't know what it was. And so I was like, I played down to like $200, but I had way too much to drink. I remember too, because like when you win, like you don't get cash, you get like a ticket. And I had the ticket in my room. And I was like, oh, dude. So then I went the next day, we went to me, Ryan, Jeremy. Where did we go? We went somewhere. I was able to eat like a nice dinner. I paid for it. That was it. Like I was like, I deleted that live stream and I was like, no more heavy drinking for me. No more gambling for me. No more. I could see how people get addicted, you know. You win a little bit, then you lose a lot more. Maybe blackjack? Nah, man, I'm not like that's just not for me. Some people like they do great. Like and listen, it's not like I wouldn't criticize anybody. You know, you spend $40 to go to the movies and get popcorn and get entertained for 2 hours. If you spend $40 at the gambling table and like, you know, it's not a problem. and you're entertained for a few hours, then hey, man. I personally don't see the difference. It's just when you get addicted and it becomes a problem, then it's like, yeah, you got a problem. Man, I'm not big on gambling. Feels like a waste of money. Achilles Jones. Defend the weak and the fatherless. Uphold the cause of the poor and the oppressed. Psalms 82:3. This is for your special needs kids home in Mexico. God bless you, Jay. All glory to God. I can't wait to go back and see that place too. That thing is like they have it's pretty much done. Thank you, man. I should ask if anybody wants to go to the Dominican Republic if I go. If you want to go see like some of these homes. That was like seems like a lifetime ago I did that stuff. 2 life lessons learned. Crushable hat in case Simpy. We don't mention that guy here. Had you walked away, you still have a hat and $700. Yeah, that's true. I think it was set. I think it was. I think it was. I think it was. I think it was. The stock market satisfied boy. Ain't that the truth, bro? Ain't that the truth? I lived in Dominican Republic for 4 years. Santo Domingo. And you know what? Once that 2 years is up, Bruce, you're coming with me. You got to protect me, so I don't do anything stupid. You're coming with me. Santo Domingo. What is this? Something happened in Tokyo last night. And it looks like they filming a movie. That's me in the back. I don't know how to drift. Tokyo drift. Dang, like Clubhouse, always be correcting me, man. He's like, that was 2 weeks ago, Jay. Like, stop showing us old news. I'm sick of this show. Dang, my bad. I just now saw it. Sorry. You gotta be so harsh, man. Still cool. That's right. Oh man, Washington D.C. is going to be eaten this weekend. 14th Street Trader Joe's. Jeez. Let's be honest here. I don't know about your neck of the woods. If I can be honest here, Trader Joe's seems like that's where all the rich people go to buy food. Trader Joe's is like a place where like a certain group of people only go shopping there. So like the regular grocery store might have food in it. I don't know. That's just me. What's up, Linko? That's just me. That's Trader Joe's in Washington, D.C. because they're expected to be snowed in. You know? People buy a month of food for a 2-day storm, says Bruce. I mean, my other Bruce, when you're in Tampa, when they had the hurricane coming, like, does our stores get pretty empty too? Brian says not true, Jay. Trader Joe's is like the Target version of Whole Foods, some quality, a lot less price. Man, the Trader Joe's here in Orlando, are you kidding me? Only if you made a bonus that week do you go shopping over there. I mean, it's expensive. Trader Joe's is expensive in Orlando compared to like the Trader Joe's next to Disneyland. Maybe that's why. And then like literally there's a Publix and then literally like a quarter mile there's a super Walmart. So it's like take your pick. I prefer Publix. Achilles Jones, man, I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna get you an update for that place in Mexico real soon. Lady Aaron D says Trader Joe's and Whole Foods are not for the poors. Yeah, Brian. Sorry, not all of us are millionaires like you, living in sunny California, not worried about the high gas prices or anything. Jay, do you not like Aldi's? I've been to Aldi's before. Man, Publix, man, listen. I don't know what Publix puts in there, like chicken strips. Yes. I don't know what they put in them freaking chicken strips. It's got to be like crack or something because every time I go to Publix, even when I'm full, even when I'm freaking full, I got to buy those chicken strips. What the heck is this show? 500 people in here having us talking about crack and chicken. Hey, I'm part of the poor, unwashed California. Moving to Idaho. Come to Florida, man. Let's play some golf. I'm getting tired of it, bro. Hey, no, I hear you, man. I hear you. All this is okay for some things. I went to Trader Joe's for the holidays with Krista because they do have some neat holiday stuff. They got and then like forget about it. You go to Trader Joe's around Thanksgiving and like the freaking pumpkin spice on everything. So Whole Foods makes Trader Joe's look like the budget option. Man, I don't go to anyone. How y'all people complaining about you can't afford nothing? Why are y'all going there? What's the cheapest option for groceries in y'all's neighborhood? Publix peach heat chicken. Yes, Wicked is correct. What I'm gonna go get some now. I think. Aldi's. Man, I'm about to go to the gas station and get a loaf of bread and milk and a box of cereal. I'll be good for the week. You work at Whole Foods? Can you send me some free food? You guys ever been to like Chinatown and been to the Chinese grocery store? Pretty cheap in there too. The only sad thing about that, if you go to like one of those Chinese grocery stores that are in Chinatown, they have like they have all those fish that are just the fish in those grocery stores. They just want to die. They come out with like crabs and like fish that are hanging in dirty tanks, and they're just like, "Will you please freaking buy me and eat me because this sucks? I'd rather be dressed up and I have all this nice fixings around me and go out like a king than stay another day in this bowl." Oh man. Oh man, Bruce. People just don't know, man. People just don't know. Sweet Potato Nice says Jay caused this. He's the reason for the cold and why people are going crazy. Shame. Hey, man. Every time I plan a trip, something happens, right? Wicked says, now I'm hungry. Yeah, and be careful because short girls that get hungry are dangerous, you know. Please buy. Please buy my book. I'm poor. I wanna know what it's like to go to Trader Joe's. I wanna know what it's like. Yo. Why is this funny too? Why is this so why is this so fun? I can't stop laughing, bro. Look, horse. Today is my birthday. You want to know what makes this tweet better? There's freaking Krista saying yay. Why you There's a big pile of crap in your picture. At least clean up the stalls if it's his birthday. Let him celebrate without poo-poo in there. Freaking Krista's like, yay. I'm gonna Wait, I spell that wrong? Oh, capitalize. Why would you post something? Bro, does that horse look amused? Does he look happy? Is he wearing shorts and a shirt? I'm dying, man. I'm dying. What? Pee pee poo poo ma'am says it means good luck. Bro, this live stream. Why are you guys watching? Why is there almost 600 people here? We're laughing at a freaking horse with a hat on. And Krista saying, yay, happy birthday. What are we doing here? I need to go to Trader Joe's. I need some money. Oh, man. I don't know. When you're weird like me, it's like sometimes. Is anybody else laughing or am I the only one? Oh. It's Friday, man. Sometimes, like, getting all upset at politics, we just need a little break, you know? Are we laughing with you or at you? Look at this thing. Bro, I could watch that for hours, man. Something wrong with this picture. First, you got a kid. You got a freaking kid in the muck of water. Could be alligators or snakes. Does it even matter? I come here for the chaos and I'm never disappointed. Dude, on these Friday streams, what am I talking about? On every stream, I have like an agenda and everything gets screwed up. I don't know. And KC gives me a grand total of 41 gifted memberships on a Friday. Here's your Rose Tico. Get ready. Wake up. It's Rose Tico. What would this thing cost, you know? There's a that's right. There's a park in Fort Lauderdale I used to go to all the time. It was like it was a big biking park. You could take um You take your bicycle and like go around the park and everything. They have picnic areas. But there's one section where they allow people to fly their gas powered airplanes and jets and stuff. It is awesome, man. It is awesome. You sit around, you kind of watch a little bit because you wait for one thing. Guy spends like $10,000 on like a jet, and you just wait till you see that thing land and like see if they crash. You could just crash, dude. It's pretty funny. It's funny, but it's not so funny. I don't know. Let's see. Where was I? I'm like completely like I'm like completely all messed up here. These days it go wait. These days it go where the sales are when regular price for Campbell's is over $2, whether it's Walmart or Pick 'em Scan. Oh, Pick and Save. You want to laugh? Look at the tweet. Look at the tweet just sent to your DMs. Old Renaissance Boot with a $10 donation. You typed a little fast there, didn't you, buddy? These days, you go where the sales are when the regular price for Campbell's is over $2. Man, does people still buy Campbell's? When was the last time I bought some chicken noodle Campbell's? Piggly Wiggly? Is that still a thing? Dear God, why isn't the president addressing this? Those people are huge. Lord Sloth for 5. I don't know, man. Hyenas raised by humans are known to be extremely affectionate and cuddle to their caretakers.
Come here, boys. Oh, the boys are back in town. UEP. No. My boys are back in town.
Bro, what the freak, man? Lord Sloth, thank you for the dono. Could you imagine like coming to someone's house and they're like, "Excuse my pet hyena." I don't know, man. They also look to be like young. Maybe they're affectionate when they're young, but once they get like, I see. Look, he's like sniffing their ankle. Like, see how to. All right, see this right here. He's sniffing the leg. Okay. Watch this guy. Look, this guy's sniffing. He's coming in. See how he puts his hands up immediately? It's false advertising. All right. Immediately. Now he's back. These are the kind of animals that white people go, look how cute they are. Look how cute it is. Let's train them. Let's take them home and play with them. Once you like scrape your knee and they get a little sniff of that blood, are you kidding me? Look, it's like something's about to happen here. All right, he pushes him on the ground. And look, he's got his hand over his mouth because he's like, yeah, I'm being filmed here. You can't attack my leg. That hyena gets right back. Man. That hyena gets right back up and goes after his other leg. Look at that. Man, this video is a farce. It's a farce. That's like white people stuff. Shouldn't be doing that stuff. That's all I'm saying. Now we got some dead silence because I've lost my place yet again. This dog brings his friends to eat with him. Is the cutest video you will ever see. Why you train your dog to do that, man? Why you train your dog to do that? You're like, you can't eat unless you bring a puppy over here. It's kind of cute though, right? Kind of cute. We're like reacting to weird stuff on the internet at this point. This is where we are on a Friday stream. What's next? I did have some stuff to go. Whatever. It is what it is. Here we go. You don't. Dogs just do weird things. Watts says have a great weekend. She's fed up with what I'm doing. I respect it. One of the weirdest stories ever to come out this weekend was this from Barron Trump. Let's see. President Trump's son, Barron, saved a woman who was getting savagely beaten by her ex-boyfriend in London, England. That's from TMZ. There is a community note. He called the police. Yeah, all right. Okay. The headline made it seem like he swooped in like Batman and kicked the crap out of somebody in England. And the community note says he called the police. Oh, man. Nagranal is correct. That's more than what some people would do. Jay, I just posted 4 free memberships on Patreon for non-members. Wait, you just bought 4 memberships for Patreon people? Jose, that was mighty generous of you. I'll get right on that. It would have been it would have been a pretty crazy story if he swooped in like from the top of the balcony and stomped, curb stomped a guy for hitting a woman. Yeah, join my Patreon. You could join as a free member if you like. You still have access to group chats and other things. It's the best way I can communicate to everybody. So also, I'd rather you support me there than on any other platform if you feel like I want to support this guy, Jay. He does good work. What was he doing in England? And he called the police. This is pretty funny here on the political sphere anyway. You guys have been such a blessing for me today. Thank you. Michael Douglas, Catherine Zeta-Jones' liberal Nepo son, is too spooked to return to CNN after Scott Jennings eviscerated him during the debate. A Hollywood kid got wrecked by somebody with knowledge, and now he's scared. Look at Scott Jennings. Was it something I said? We played that clip. Remember, he looked over at Scott and says, "You're not allowed to say illegal aliens." He looked at him and said, "You're not allowed." And he goes, "What? How do you plan to tell me I can't say that? How do you plan to tell me that? I want to know." And I guess he got scared, and he's like, "I'm never coming back on CNN." Again, these people live in their own freaking world. They live in their own bubble where I guess that's just how they behave. I'd like to give a speech, please. Yeah, well, you can't say this. You can't say that. You can't say this. You can't say that. Okay. They get told what to say and do. And then, that's some good news, I guess. This right here. United States officially exit the World Health Organization. Daddy yelled at me. You don't have to go on CNN anymore, son. You're a product of royalty. You're a product of royalty. Hollywood royalty. Don't worry about those bad, stupid people. They're racist. Yeah, it's been way too long, huh? He also claimed Trump was part of Epstein group. I know they have their own. They have so many talking points that it's just like we could literally say what the left is going to say in every speech. You're a racist. You're a white supremacist. You're this. You're that. You're everything in between. We left who because they probably hate what what's his name is doing. MAGA, I guess. Oh, Hakeem Jeffries. Interesting. My favorite.
That's common sense. ICE should not be able to storm houses of worship, hospitals, and schools. That's common sense. That relates to protocols that exist for every other law enforcement agency in the country. ICE should have a use of force standard. None currently exists.
ICE should not be able to rush into houses of worship. Interesting. Interesting statement. Interesting statement. Hope everybody's going to have a great Friday. Be safe out there. President Trump says U.S. is going heavy into nuclear energy. Thoughts on that? Hakeem Jeffries used to be relevant. Like, no. Let me rephrase that. He's not relevant. He used to be. He used to say, I don't know. He's run out of talking points. It's the same thing, and now nobody listens to him anymore. I gotta tell you, man, like, if this is true, this could be a game changer, right? You know? Hey, listen to Ryan, who worked at a nuclear submarine, was it? Talking about how nuclear energy is superior to like everything else that we have. As nuclear energy could power so much. I'm all for it. Josiah Rises, my friend. Let this be a warning to all of us for midterms. Democrats absolutely cannot win. Democrats take absolute power in Virginia, and the first thing they do is introduce the legalized crime, steal all future elections. Yeah, we went over that. Decimate Somalia daycare fraud act. That's right. Let's see. This was a here. The they want, like, you cannot what is it, like, you can't count ballots by hand anymore. Robbery. You get less time in jail if you commit a robbery now in Virginia. How do they look like? What is the I don't like, what is the justification for that? You guys remember I played this last night. You might not have seen it. I'll run it one more time. It's just wild stuff, man.
Well, that's the new governor of the Commonwealth of Virginia.
This is Virginia. Virginia's going to be the new California. Get ready.
Hamburger ran for that office as a moderate, but the executive order that she talked about is state and local police not cooperating with ICE to get criminal illegal immigrants. There's also a list of, now the Democrats control the legislature, that a number of bills that have been put forward. You can't read it here, but let me just go through it. Sales tax on Uber Eats, Amazon, sales tax on admissions to a variety of businesses, create 2 new higher tax brackets, 10% tax bracket for anyone making over 1 million, 3.8 investment tax, raise the hotel tax, new personal property tax on landscaping equipment, ban gas-powered leaf blowers, guarantee illegal aliens free education, make it illegal to approach somebody at an abortion clinic.
Ban gas-powered leaf blowers? Seriously, can someone please explain what that means? Why would we ban gas-powered leaf blowers? What is the point of that? What does that even? What does that even? Why gas-powered leaf blowers? So you got to have electric leaf blowers? What is the difference? How much gas could a leaf blower use? Like, really? What is that? That why that thing in particular? That's so weird.
Extend the time absentee ballots can be received after Election Day. Allow people to cast their votes electronically through the internet. Expand ranked choice voting. Extend the deadline for ballots.
See that one? Allow people to cast their votes electronically through the internet. Oh, man. What? Let's see. Hold on. Let me see if I can. That's what we need. Let's cast our ballot for. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to see if I can find this. Oh well. Let's just keep going. Where is it? Well, I'm all over the place.
Redact the addresses of political candidates from FOIAs. Add Virginia to the National Popular Vote Compact. Make it illegal to hand count ballots. $500 sales tax on firearm suppressors. Assault weapons and large capacity magazine ban. 11% sales tax on all firearms and ammunition. Prohibit outdoor shooting of a firearm less than 5 acres. Lower the criminal penalties for.
What is that? Can't prohibit outdoor shooting of a firearm on land less than 5 acres. What? So you got to have over 5 acres if you want to shoot a gun. Lower criminal penalties for robbery. That's just been done.
Robbery, ban the arrest of illegal aliens in courthouses, remove mandatory minimum sentences, allow localities to install speed cameras, and replace Columbus Day with Indigenous Peoples Day.
Allow localities to install speed cam. All this is to. This is crazy. All this is for maximizing making money. Speed cameras will bring in a lot of money for tickets. Taxing the rich, a new 10% tax bracket for anyone making over $1 million. 3.8 investment tax on top of state income tax. God, hotel tax. New personal property tax on landscaping equipment. Is that like a lawnmower? They're going to bring in a lot of money. Like, that's the thing. They'll bring in a lot of money when all this stuff happens and go, this is why you want to live in Democrat cities, because look at all the money we have. This is like, just by looking at this here, 500 sales tax on firearm suppressors. Florida, there's no tax on that in certain months. Wow. 11% sales tax on all firearms and ammunition. Move to Florida and buy a gun. No taxes. Crazy, man. That is crazy. They're going to use all that extra money and give it to people and make them dependent on the government so they constantly keep these people in power. That's all this is. I could squeeze the life out of people, you know? Create 2 new higher tax brackets of 8 and 10% on people making over $600,000. I'll squeeze all these people's money, give it to people that are broke and depend on the government so they'll constantly vote on us and we'll always stay in power. Man. I don't know, man. Maybe that's why I'm a renter. So I could just move if I have to. If Florida ever became something like this, I would definitely leave. It's not easy for everyone I know. Trust me. I'm not saying people should just get up and leave, but man, that is rough. That is rough. What if all becomes that? Then I'm going to move to Haiti. I'll be fine. I'll live like a king with $1,000. Shout out to everyone that hung out with me today. Sorry, kind of crazy Friday hangout streams. Nothing too serious. I don't know what else. I got daily in a little bit. Probably gaming tonight again. Just hanging out. As you can see, like, we're going to try to, Mo's going to help me with a few others. We're going to try to bring the Drunk 3PO channel back to life. It's going to be great. If you haven't got Daughter's Revenge, pick it up for me. Legos building stream, I think next week. As I get back to some normalcy. We'll see. Or maybe the weekend. We'll see. If everybody's like frozen in and got nothing to do, maybe we'll just fire one up and just, y'all can watch me attempt to build a Lego set. I don't know. You guys are amazing in my life. Thank you so much. You guys are just freaking amazing, man. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. This chat is the best chat on YouTube. Is the reason why I know people don't like us. You guys always take care of me. I can't sing y'all's praises enough, man. Just for hanging out, the laughs, the jokes, whatever. I am truly blessed, and it's all because of you. All right, I'm out. Have a great one, everyone. Pick up the Daughter's Revenge.
There have been 1,000 terrors of the sea, born of myth and legend. But there's never been anything quite as dangerous as that man right there. Jonathan Reed.